Hi, Plays Games here, coming to you back with another video in my wonderful, wonderful wasteland of Fallout 4. Been a little while, so I'll kind of explain why I haven't been uploading whatsoever. So I'm the supervisor right now for the garden center, the grocery store I work at, and that's what's been taking up my time. Because I've been working a lot of hours. Plus, on top of that, I'm managing people because I want to become a manager eventually. But yeah, that's what's been kind of on me. So it's been a lot of work, and I've been very busy. And I guess it's just life, you know. Because you can only do this YouTube thing for so long, and I don't know if I'm going to do it forever or not, but I gotta have more options than just this. Yeah. So far, I've been doing pretty good managing the garden center. That's what I've been told, so far so good. But yeah, that's what's been taking up my time, if anybody's been wondering. It's been managing. This is the first gig I got where I'm actually managing people with on my own, no intervention from anybody else. So it's definitely interesting, that's for sure. But enough that. Let's start building. I was going to show you a trick I learned Fallout on PC. I don't know if you can do this on Xbox. You can put these fences backwards. As you can see that there's a gap there. You can put these railings backwards like this. And it closes up the gap. Now I want to see if I can do it in the Fallon's department area. Don't think I can just because it's on a slope. Yeah, you can do that. It's pretty cool that you can do that. Let's see if I can put a wood platform up there. No, I can't. It's not a very big store, but it'll get the job done. So what we'll do is we'll just put a half wall. Solid wall. Yeah, it's kind of nice. It's kind of how I want it. It's kind of where you'll pay. It's kind of like the area you'll shop for your clothes. It's kind of, like I said, I'm trying to create like a mini mall. And so far, it's going pretty good. Here's going to be the Slocum Joe, so we got to change the flooring. Get rid of 2 of those. Where's the Slocum Joe? Oh, right here. Floors. Should we go with the pink tile or the blue tile? Yeah, that's a bit much. Let's go the black and white. That's like the classic. Put some more here. Up here we'll do the foundations just because you'll see it. This will be like the Slocum Joe. This is where you'll just come to hang out, have your coffee. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like without mods is you can't snap stuff on there. But I'm pretty sure we could figure something out. But yeah, that would be like the Slocum's Joe. But yeah, definitely managing, like manager side stuff is definitely a lot different from just working regular retail. Oof. There, so you have a nice view. You know, you have a cup of coffee, and that's your view. Derelict electrical towers and mountains in Sturgis. Change up like the structures. Put some of these in there. So we're not pulling the whole same thing again. Roof we're gonna do differently. I think we're gonna do I don't know, should we do it like this or should we just build it like there's a massive warehouse? Yeah, we'll do it like this. We already have one structure where we put the walls up. It looks like that. Again, change texture. And put the barn lid. Yeah, it'll be like a your very first shopping mall in the wasteland. I like it. I think it looks really cool. It's kind of like really fancy. Even though settlers wouldn't have the slightest idea what a shopping mall is. I don't fault them for that. They weren't alive during the war, before the war, so. Just roll that down. Gotta have a destroyed roof. So it adds to the structure. One thing I kind of wanted to dig is just, you know, like, put some random junk and random stuff in here. Like that. And we could put, like, signs up on there, have proper lighting in there. That sort of thing. The half wall. This doesn't really scream. Looking good. That's where like the kitchen will be. That'll be like a kitchen area. what we're gonna do is we're gonna put there, go into our concrete. We're gonna do that. It's kind of like an entrance into the Silken Joe. We gotta manage to fit quite a few stores in here. So Silken Joe's already taken up a large chunk of the space, which is fine. It's kind of expecting it. Yeah, that would kind of be the Silken Joe. This will be like the little kitchen area, and this whole area will be like where you have coffee, that sort of thing. And I literally have no plan, so I'm kind of just doing whatever at the wall and see what sticks. This is our clothing shop, so we already have the clothing shop figured out. We're trying to make like a trading hall slash mall. I have never done this before. This is something I've never actually built. I purposely did this so I could see, kind of get an idea and be like, oh, this looks pretty good. Right here we could do something. I'm gonna break up the texture again. We can just do this. I'm not shooting for perfection, this is the wasteland. If we can snap anything from store. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, it has to just be junky. Unmaintained, that's essentially what we're going for. That could be like our gun store. Because we'll have some seating in here, kind of like, you know, it's like a little chill area. Some things I do notice malls have, I think I want ours to have. I want to have glass roofs. See that? That's exactly what malls have. I was a kid, I remember seeing malls like this when I was a kid that had these like glass roofs. There's kind of it's kind of like a cool aesthetic to the mall. I believe we're just building a mall in the wasteland, you know. The mall's doing so dang well. Let's give the seller something we had before. Mom dropped the mall. I will say though, the glass roofs do add a nice aesthetic to it. It does get a well aesthetic. Back here we can add an armorer. We'll switch over to the barn walls. Let's do two half walls on top of each other. Again, this is more just for different texture. They don't gotta be very big shops. It's not like the sellers are going to be. We're gonna do the glass aesthetic towards the end of the mall. This will be like the armorer shop. Create like an massive indoor shopping sellers. You want to be able to see into these people's businesses, you know, you want to see what they're selling. So I'm going to add this. Whenever you go into a mall, that's the first thing you notice. Giants. All the glass stores. And again, we're just doing the different textures because we are working without mods, so you kind of want to do different textures. And that'd be perfect. Just to finish that off. As you come in, you have like a shop here, you have a shop here. You have the local Slocum's Joe. You have a clothing shop. So we really need to build is a nice general trading emporium. You kind of see why I did the glass. I like a nice aesthetic for them all. And no, they're not going to be giant shops. They don't really need to be huge. It just kind of gives it a different feel compared to what I usually build in Fallout. to replace that with a solid piece. Just because then we can put lettering on it. That'll be the trading emporium. For now. Because the mall is going to have a back entrance, so I might put some glass here, just so people can see in. They may want something the Vault Tech guy's selling. We won't do Lord of Ceiling glass, we'll do this one. People can look in here if they want to. Just changes up texture. I'll be doing the same thing day in, day out. Alright, now we need to add a ceiling to this place. Kind of hooped on that one. Kind of cool just to build a little glass box here. Add another layer to it. I'm gonna try something. Tower here. Oh, you know what you do for that one? You do one of these guys. See how clean that looks? That is very clean. We got food to do that. Is it this piece causing the issue? I just have to deal with that gap until we ever use the buds again. Kind of show you what I was talking about with that glass tower. Yeah. Doesn't that scream like 1980s looking? Gonna go to bed. Before that, we gotta build our entrance. gonna come, or we're just gonna wait until daytime. We are gonna save. We're gonna stay here for about 10 hours.
Fresh flowers. What brighten this place up?
Alright, so this is going to be the tour of the base structure before decorating. And it will be silent. So enjoy.
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
What's the angle here?
I would definitely say that it turned out a lot better than I expected. I really appreciate watching this video. I really do. And that's all I have for you today. Bye.